Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I've booked 6,483.75 rupees. So if you want, I can refresh this and you can check the order book. Today something crazy has happened, guys. I had to sit through for almost, like, you could say, at 9:25 I've executed the order. For almost an hour I had to sit through so that I could manage the position, and I even have averaged it. Have added extra 525 quantity when market was going against me. This is not a good scenario, but today I was so confident enough, that is why I had to average it for a better price. And then this is the cancelled order. I canceled the target order. I have placed initial at 220.2, but then I have cancelled it. We'll discuss about everything, guys. So the total order quantity is 1800 plus 225. And at 10:35 I finally executed the order. So I can refresh this once more. So we'll discuss what has happened today, guys. Coming into the markets, this is the daily chart, and I was not expecting any sort of uh, you know momentum today, because I thought this is an inside candle. But you are seeing a wick right here beneath this daily candle. You see this wick. You are seeing this right now, but when I have entered into the markets, I have seen that there is no wick. It's just plain opening. This wick we generally consider it as a manipulation, because that is what I always tell in my videos. Because market has opened at a certain point, it gives a move, and then whatever the low, whatever the swing. Okay, I'll tell you, this is the opening and it forms a swing and it expands, and whatever the low the day has formed, it manipulates that low, forms a new low, and then it starts going up. Sometimes it just so flat opens flat, goes up, and there is no wick at all, because market has not manipulated. So whoever the buyers is sitting here, they'll obviously place their stops beneath this swing lows, right? So it market manipulates, forms a wick, puts a wick, and then it starts going up. So today the scenario was exactly the same. you know when market has opened here, at 9:15, I have placed my put position somewhere here itself, at 9:35 itself. 9:30, 9:35, yeah, I think at 9:35 itself I have placed my 9:25 itself I have placed my put position, because I was sure that the market is going to manipulate. Because there are a couple of reasons. Even though my entry was very early, I had to sit through, because only because I have the confidence that the market is gonna fall. There are a couple of reasons for it, guys. See, you know number one reason is that I thought that this is the protected low. So there is a fair value gap here. So there should be some sort of resistance in terms of market pushing the prices down. So that if I have executed my first order here, and the second order that I have averaged, I have placed somewhere once market has taken out this liquidity also. So there is no place for the market to go towards the upside. So that is where I have averaged my order here. I have added another 525 quantity here. And then what happened? You see this fair value gap. This is a premium zone ka fair value gap. Actually, my entry should be here, but then it's very tricky to yeah. But then it's very tricky to see whether market reacts to this or a fair value gap or this fair value gap. But if you ask me which is the high probable one, that is this fair value gap. But then I had taken an entry here itself so early, so I had to sit through all this momentum. And if you go to the 1 hour chart also, so how market manipulated, see that is why I keep telling you always to focus on manipulations, where people are getting manipulated. That is so important. You will escape a lot of times. In 1 hour chart, what do you guys see here? You see this premium zone ka fair value gap, and you see this highest probable order block also. So, and if these are the reasons to push market down, what are the reasons to push market up? So all the people who are focusing on accumulation manipulation, they also got manipulated. This is an accumulation, according to them. This is a manipulation, and this is a distribution. If you have caught the move, caught the call side in this move itself, you are lucky enough. But you are waiting for the retracement, as you could not capture this move. Now you are waiting for a retracement. But what market did? It has taken out the stops of everybody who have placed here, so who have placed these beneath these swing lows. So all their stops have been hit. Now break of structure will, people will trade this as a chalk or break of structure or something like that, and this is an order block or something like that. All their stops have been hit. See, this whole bullish move is a manipulation. Who is not bullish here? For example, you see, for example, market is like this. Now, what we see, this is the break of structure, and this is a accumulation, and this is a manipulation. This is a distribution, and market has given some sort of upside momentum. So, all these reasons will make people to go bullish. Who is not bullish? You tell me. Who is not bullish? Everybody is bullish. You kind of see the manipulation moves that have occurred here. They are so impulsive that everybody's sentiment right now turned into bullish. Okay, Wednesday today it's gonna be a bullish day, but then you see what market did. Now people are not still bullish. Now whoever have booked profits, it's good for them, and now whoever wants to get into the entries, they slowly get butchered one by way, one bar after the other. You see. Yeah, now the panic starts. Even I have exited somewhere in this bar because this is some sort of what do we say, inverse fair value gap. So I thought if market wants to go towards the upside, this is the best scenario case that the market could go up. That is why you see I have exited manually at 210 itself. You see the price variations. These are manual orders. That is why I could book only 6.4k. Otherwise, I would have captured more than 20k for today. But that's not how the game should be, right? This is my best exit. So your best exit could be for someone who has entered shorts here. Their best exit could be all the way towards these lows. But I'm not capable of holding such huge moves. So yeah, but if I had entered here, I would have. I mean, even though if I had entered here, I would have exited with my original stops and targets. I wouldn't have gone beyond what my target is. So I have exited in this bar, but then you see the slower manipulation. Now people who trade order blocks, they're waiting till here. People who trade demand supply zones, they are waiting for the market, you know, to react from that zone. Now you see, now all the stops have been hit in single go. So people are waiting for some sort of bullish momentum, and the stops are hit. So this is how manipulation works, guys, because you think market is gonna react in a way, but market has different plans itself, totally. Now what happens? It has generated an impulsive upside move, and it has generated this downside move also. Now market has gone both the ways. Now people who are wondering, now people who are waiting where market could go, now people are waiting for any sort of good signal. The probability is very less because we are not sure whether will market continue towards the upside or market can come down, take out the relative equal lows of these swings. We are not sure yet. That is why I always focus on trades that occur early in the morning, that gives the high probability. Today my entry has been little early, so I had to sit through. And for someone who has shorted here, they might have captured a good decent puts here, because you always focus on being bullish when everybody is bearish, and you always focus on being bearish when everybody is bullish. And you also need to know the technical edge, way to draw, way to extract that edge from your system. So, if you ask me, my MTM has seen a drawdown of almost 50k again, and then from 50k, I have booked in profits only because of the conviction and experience. It's not out of pure luck. What do you see here? It's not luck at all. It's the conviction, it's the experience that told me that the markets is going to manipulate all the call option buyers for today. So that's it for now, guys. That's it for now from my side. So I hope you learned something today. So see you guys. See you on the next one. Take care.